Good afternoon, Mayor Joe Yoakum, Council President Tim Salters here for our daily update. We just finished our 11 o'clock call and we are up one case for Knox County. We are up to 13.
Yep, and it's the same scenario that we're here. We're talking, they've notified the people that they've come in contact with. Those people are at home. I mean, kind of the same story you hear us say, but that's always a good sign because that lets us know that our health department's on it, our medical professionals are on top of it, and they're doing a great job, which allows us to slow the spread throughout our community, which means that we can get back to normal, which is what we want to do.
Absolutely. And I know there was a lot of people out yesterday.
Yeah.
Who still need to be staying home on essential travels. And I understand a lot of people were without power and need to get out and get food at the restaurants and stuff. But now that the power, we're getting it back up and running, we need to go back to trying to stay home and don't do only essential traveling.
Yeah, we've still got a lot of areas with down power lines that just aren't safe for you to be out. And then we've got a lot of trees that are down that we need to get down as well. So stay home as much as you can. We do know that obviously people need food and they need to possibly go to their jobs. We understand that. We completely understand that. So if you can stay on the road, off the road as much as possible, that would really help us as we get that out. There's a lot of crews that are in here now that are working around the clock to get power back up and get these power lines off the ground or off houses. And we do appreciate that. But right now, it makes things a lot easier if not a lot of people are on the road. Right. So if you could help us out with that, that would be greatly appreciated.
And I'm happy to say that the estimate is by the end of the day, everybody will have their power back. Duke has brought in 60 crews from out of town that are throughout the community helping get everything back to normal. So hopefully they'll get a lot accomplished today. And on the city's end, as far as cleaning up trees, we still have to wait till they get the power lines out of the trees. But I want to send a thanks and a shout out to Helping His Hands, the Knox County Highway Department, and Miller Pipeline. They have all stepped up and have been helping us out tremendously. So give them a big thanks.
Yeah. A couple things too on the city side. If you go by Gregg Park, I know a lot of you have probably been enjoying going to Gregg Park, obviously keeping your distance in that. We've shut Gregg Park down. We've got way too many limbs down, power lines down. It's just really not safe to be in there right now. So we would encourage you not to go into Gregg Park during this time period until we can get those limbs cut down and those power lines back up.
Right, and I hope you understand that the reason that hasn't been cleaned up yet is because we have to take care of the city streets first, and the park, whenever we get everything caught up, we'll work in the park and get it opened back up.
Yeah. Other than that, that's the Good Friday edition of the city update. So we're hopeful. We got a lot to be thankful for. Obviously, we've gone through a lot, but you know, we've been a very strong city, and I'm very proud of what we've been doing.
And you know, through that storm, we haven't had reported one injury from the storm, so that was, you know, we were blessed.
Yeah, and you look at the damage that we faced for not one big injury to happen. I mean, it's we got a lot to be thankful for.
Absolutely.
So without that, we'll be back here tomorrow. It's time for the Mayor's Line.
Keep your distance.
All right, see you.